Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Andrew Heaney. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Payoff pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Another solid power season. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Josh Naylor, and Cleveland on top 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Near the fence. Young takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Low. Steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Gavin Williams. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ball.
And now Marcus Semien. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Straw makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. And now one away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, David Fry. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And another ball. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Straw.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
2-2.
Fry, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
There's Cam Gallagher. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. One left for the Guardians, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Straw hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Josh Young, having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Jonah Heim will hit next. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez pulls it in on the run.
Batting seven. The left fielder.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a pitch.
Ball that's off the plate.
And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Guardians 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He tripled and scored his first time.
Rosario.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Low takes it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now down, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wide to kick the pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. The line of the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Leody Taveras. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One and two here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's strike two.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Called out on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. One left for Texas, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Naylor. And now the lefty falling behind 2-1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air to left center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Taveras settles under it. 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
One out and a runner at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. Low takes it to the bag, and that is that. Guardians lead 1. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. His home and away splits there.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Straw makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's too high. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Josh Young in the on-deck circle for Texas. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now at the plate, Josh Young picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Ezekiel Duran.
Number 20.
So up next, Jonah Heim. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking for the K. Rangers lead 1. They still trail 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Ezekiel Duran. He's the new third baseman. Miles Strong now at the plate. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Cam Gallagher. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Strong aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Andrew Heaney done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Glenn Otto.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Rosario struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Runners at first and second with one gone. So now 1-2. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores up and loosening in the pen. Anderson getting cranked up as well. Right-handed reliever. Tapped softly on the ground. Seager flips it onto Simeon. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Next offering way off the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Low steps on the bag, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Travis Jankowski.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. This to third. Ramirez tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing. 2 outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Hard hit right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.